We've never had more choices than today when it comes to the availability and affordability of owning your own home. And with interest rates remaining low, the possibility of saying goodbye to renting and saying hello to your new home becomes a very distinct possibility. And we're here right now with Celine Santa Ana of BPI Family Savings Bank to talk about the pros and cons of renting and why owning a home is such a good idea nowadays. Hello, Miss Celine.
Hi again, Gabe.
Okay, renting. What is so wrong about renting?
There is nothing
Okay.
wrong with renting. What we're just saying is, why rent when you don't have to rent?
Let's say right now, let's say the average person in Makati would probably spend about 15,000 pesos a month. Does it mean that I could actually get a loan that would only charge me that much amount?
Interest rates for housing loan has become so historically low. 15,000 pesos a month as a monthly rent is equivalent to a monthly amortization of something like 2 million.
Okay.
Talagang ang mura-mura na. So it's about time people really think that maybe they can just afford to get a housing loan. The reasons why people rent
Right.
is because sometimes they feel that they will have to stay in that locality for a certain number of years or months.
Okay.
And therefore it makes sense for
then
them
they
to
can't-
just rent.
They're not really settling down in
Yes,
that area.
permanently.
Okay.
But there are times when you feel this is where I belong.
Right.
This is the community where I want to stay. Then why not take a look at properties within that area
Okay.
and see whether you can actually afford to buy that property?
Ano ba talagang advantages of actually owning your own property?
First of all, the security of tenure.
Okay.
You own it, this is mine. That property that you own appreciates in value in the long run. The other thing is when you rent, sometimes there's things that you want to improve on. Kaya lang manghihinayang ka. But if it's your own place, anything goes.
Right.
Because it is yours, it's okay. Now, sayang if you are renting.
Right. And that's assuming na papayagan ka ng landlord mo to actually do
That
renovation.
is the other thing.
Malay mo,
You're very limited. Another advantage, disadvantage of renting is when you don't know when your landlord is going to increase your rent.
That's right.
Diba?
That's right.
Unlike when you take on a housing loan and if you want it fixed, your monthly amortization can be fixed for the duration of the
Locked na
term.
yun,
Yes,
right?
locked in na.
Kumari, ako hindi ko pa talaga alam kung kaya ko ba talaga. Can I go to a BPI Family Savings Bank and they can help me sort out what my capacity to pay is?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you can just go to any branch,
Right.
and if they don't really want to go to any of our branches and do a face-to-face, we have a website which is www.bpiloans.com. That website is a website that they can inquire anything about housing loan. More or less, they will have an idea whether there's something that they can, pursue.
Right. And they'll actually be giving themselves a chance to own a home that they can truly
Oo.
call their own.
I would encourage your viewers to go and visit our branches and try to find out if they can really afford to own a home already and not to pay the rent.
All right.
Sayang sayang.
Oo.
That's true.
All right, thank you so much,
Oo.
Miss Celine Santa Ana of BPI Family Savings Bank, telling us all about the advantages of owning and telling us to find out if you can actually afford to buy your own home.